Operation Love Thy Neighbor is a go. Here's my little pecan loving buddy that I give him breakfast every morning. You can probably hear the wind howling. Not much I can do about that, unfortunately. But I can give this little guy a quick breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day, after all. And just look at him. Let's see, is he ready for his next one? What do you say, buddy? How's about that one? There we go. You see, he has very high standards. It's not always easy to meet Mr. Squirrel's standards, but I aim to. Just look how happy he is. Just think how happy God must be seeing this happy little guy right now. So I think that's one thing people got to realize. If it was simply survival of the fittest and there was no other rule at play, there wouldn't be things like squirrels. There wouldn't be things like hummingbirds. That was one thing that really encouraged me when I thought perhaps I didn't fit into this world. And then I realized there had to be a higher law at play than we were paying attention to. And I don't think it's survival of the fittest, I think it's survival of the most aware. See, buddy? Just look at him. See, doesn't it just make your heart smile to see this happy little guy? Let's see, maybe we can get it even closer. I'm trying to get it level with him. There we go, Mr. Squirrel. You see, what an awesome creator we have. You could never create something even half this cool. And I think people need to stop acting like they're God, or superior to him, or smarter than him. If you don't fool me, you surely don't fool him. I'll tell you that much. Isn't that right, Mr. Squirrel? And if you don't even fool Mr. Squirrel here, do you? Alright, hold on. Let's see, how's about that one? Oh, it's under you. Alright, hold on, see it? See, buddy, there we go. Let's see, is he gonna bury it or is he gonna eat it? Looks like he's eating it. Just look at him. But no, I feel like really and truly, those are like the competing forces of this world. Something that wants to see everybody happy versus something that just wants to shove everybody's face in the dirt. Those are effectively the competing forces of God and Satan. What do you think, buddy? More? That's it. And you have to decide where you stand. Because people want to act like their words determine where they stand, but no, your actions speak louder than your words, and they always will. Don't they, Mr. Squirrel? See, this little guy doesn't even speak unless he's really upset. That's how you can tell he's smart. You learn there's no need to. Because you can always tell what's on a squirrel's mind just by looking at him. Just look at him. Isn't that right, buddy? I'm glad I can give him a nice breakfast on a cold day like this. See ya. What do you think? Is that good enough for you? I'm actually surprised there's been no blue jays hassling us. Usually it's kind of hard to avoid them in the mornings, especially when I'm sitting at my table here. But that's okay. I don't mind giving this little guy a nice little breakfast. Making sure he knows just how awesome God is and how much he loves him. And how great life is supposed to be. Because I feel like God gave us the tools to make life effectively paradise for everyone. We just decided we'd rather have the richest pedophiles to ever live with absolute power than to have, to give Jesus' dream a try. Christ's dream was that we would love one another. That we would love all that we share creation with. How he even, what was it? Verily, verily, I say unto you, those who believe in me, the works that I do, they will do too. And greater than these will they do, for I return to my Father. See? So he expected us to go further than even he did. And I just want to ask you, all these people that are calling this Iran nonsense a holy war, you really think bombing children, little schoolgirls, is what Jesus had in mind when he commanded you to love thy neighbor? Was there an exception in that, or did he say everybody? As far as I can recall, there was no exception. Was there, Mr. Squirrel? Alright, how's about that one? That one's enough for you, buddy. I think I got, nope, okay. It can be hard to tell sometimes with him, because I'm running out of pecans to give him. So we're gonna find out what happens when I run out of pecans again. It's okay, buddy. It's just a little windy. No, I feel like that's what you should really ask your representatives. If you think that what they're doing aligns with Christ's values. Are they walking the straight and narrow? Or are they trying to damn your soul before you figure out what's going on?